yeah, I found that. Young king with my crown at. 10 racks in the fanny pack. Couple hundred in the Louis bag. Couple hundred need a G-Wagon. Big tax on my big spending. Big facts, no pretending. We back on the full sense. That good thing, yeah, I found that. Young king with my crown at. 10 racks in the fanny pack. Couple hundred in the Louis bag. Couple hundred need a G-Wagon. Big tax on my big spending. Big facts, no pretending. We back on the full sense.
Crazy flow, need a straight jacket. Cash flow, I'm a bank addict. 6 subs, had the bass smacking. 808, had the place clapping. 3 girls is enough for me, so I pull out like the stocks crashing. Like an IPO trying to purchase me. This a private sector, so you can't have it. Faking all that boom bapping. Who you think you is, boy? 90s want they sound back, so I give rap all these fake rappers as I take matters in my own hands. I don't need rapping, I don't need Zans. I don't need help, I'm a grown man. Now they king left and they so mad, it's like
good thing, yeah, I found that. Young king with my crown at. 10 racks in the fanny pack. Couple hundred in the Louis bag. Couple hundred need a G-Wagon.
Smash that like button, beaches. What's up, Joe, Yolanda, Sarah, Jen, Siobhan, Pedro, Justine, Wasa,
10 racks in the fanny pack. Couple hundred in the Louis bag.
Who are that?
Couple hundred need a G-Wagon.
Who are
Big tax on
that?
my big spending. Big facts, no
Throwback.
pretending. We back on the full sense.
Hello, Monica, Andrea, ladies.
cooking up no stove top. Ice cold, no snow drop. Big budget ass, big facts.
There you go.
Big money in the contract.
There you go.
Been running no contact.
There you go.
New record with the new tracks. Yeah, they be sending me new plaques.
Uh-huh.
I don't really need new plaques. Nah, big rock with the suplex. Yeah,
Yeet.
new rock got a new flex. Yeah,
Skeet.
I'm current, I'm a new trend.
Yeet.
Knock boys with the full scent.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh.
like I said, no new friends. We don't really need new friends.
Good thing, yeah, I found that. Young king with my crown at. 10 racks in the fanny pack. Couple hundred in the Louis bag. Couple hundred need a G-Wagon. Big tax on my big spending. Big facts, no pretending. We back on the full sense. That good thing, yeah, I found that. Young king with my crown at. 10 racks in the fanny pack. Couple hundred in the Louis bag. Couple hundred need a G-Wagon. Big tax on my big spending. Big facts, no pretending. We back on the full sense.
Smash that like button, beaches. Smash. Swole Normus.
The sun is shining. The birds are
Swole
chirping. The bacon
Normus.
is sizzling.
Swole
Welcome to the Daily
Normus.
Swole.
Testing. Testing testicles. Testing. Oh, welcome everyone to episode 1518 of the Daily Mother Swole, the most muscular swolecast, beardcast, broadcast, gamecast, mancast, pimpcast, sleevescast, and slaycast in the realm. Because when I flex, you flex, we all flex our biceps. What is going on, beaches, booshes, busters, hustlers, you all hoes? It's your boy Papa Swolio back with another episode. I'm so excited. How are we doing? Let's get some gorillas going early. We got some good swole card action. The hashtag is just start, but I want to show you the entire sentence. And correct. Putting this in. Corn along the way. And we got just start. So you can use the hashtag just start to win today's swole card. But I just want to set the records straight. Let me see here. Bring that up. I want to make sure we get that going. That's not yellow. That's unacceptable. All right. Party foul. I usually forget to do the ticker before the podcast. So this is pretty standard. Let everyone come on in. It's perfect timing. There we go. Now we got that going. I need to have that good juice going. Need to have that. Just start and correct course along the way. Now this card, there we go here, this card right here. Just start and correct course along the way. Boom. Now I told you, I've been telling you that the cards that I want to hand out, like a lot of them sometimes will be hard hitting. It'll be like, stop being a pussy. It'll have like one sentence or one phrase, but having just start is cool. But these are ones that I have on my wall and pretty close to them. So just start and correct course along the way. There's actually, I don't know if there's an and on the one that I have on the wall, but just start, correct course along the way. And this is what most people don't do. Most people don't just start. You know, that's what I did when I started the podcast. That's what I did when I started doing the Daily Swole. Oh, let's give this to Tessie. Oh, the close up. You crazy beach? What you doing? What you doing? Don't show everyone. We got here. Oh, we got a little someone else here. Hey, baby girl. Mama. What's up, Mama? Say hi. Say hi to everyone. No? You don't want to say hi? We got some little Papa Swole in the background. Anyway, she's a little shy. She's a little shy. Stop being a pussy should be a message on a sweater. On a sweater. Well, I have that. I have don't be a pussy. I have all sorts of things going on. I have all sorts of things on the wall. But anyway, I want these cards to relate exactly because I look at these things. And I look at these things every day. And it's important to have these images in your head. It's important to have these things that you see all the time. Because I see them all the fucking time. I see them all the time. And whenever I'm not even thinking about, it's like having that running in the background. Now, if you have, it's good to have clarity. It's good to meditate. It's good to be mindful of your thoughts and eliminate things one at a time and notice the thoughts that don't matter and pay attention to the ones that do and clear your mind so you can focus in X, Y, and Z. But it's nice to have certain apps running in the background in your brain. And this is kind of like the operating system. So you have your brain. What kind of operating system are you running? You know, I'm essentially not brainwashing myself, but I'm always looking at things that are inspiring me. I'm looking at things that I want to be like. I'm looking at things that I want to emulate. I'm looking at mindsets that I want to have. And how do you have that? By seeing it all the fucking time and thinking about it all the time and then doing it and then building that discipline, it's habits. It's habits. Remember that quote? We are what we do. We are what we repeatedly do. Excellence is then not something. It's a habit. Excellence is not whatever it is. I had the whole quote. You know the whole quote. Excellence is a habit, and it's true. When you achieve excellence, the result is based on habits. That's the fundamental thing. The results that you get are based on the habits. If you have amazing results, it's because you had amazing habits to get you those amazing results. You don't have shitty habits and then have amazing results. It doesn't work like that. You don't have, I'm kind of doing decent. No. You have amazing. You're amazing and amazing. Amazing habits, amazing results. That's what's going to lead to amazing results. But not being a pussy is good too. Oh, that's right. I forgot. Papa's okay. She apparently the thought with Papa. I forgot. But so many things have happened. I feel like 3 days has happened since. I feel like there's 3 days in one. So yesterday I took her to the vet. She has the other when they work on her teeth, they intubate her. Like they have to put her under. So the vet his thought was that her throat was irritated from being intubated, I guess, a couple of weeks ago. And maybe like the kind of like irritation or whatever has just kind of gotten worse because it hasn't, you cough a little bit, inflammation, then there's less because of the chihuahua and the trachea situation, how they usually have collapse or she has issues. That's a common thing. So I guess when they intubated her, maybe there was like some kind of other irritation or something from that. So it just kind of snowballs worse. So they gave her a little something to take, but she's been better in the last day or two. So we'll see how it goes, but there's no like mass. There's nothing. Oh my God, maybe she has, a cancerous mass or a tumor or something like that. So in any case, it's not something that's like really, there's been nothing like really, it wasn't something serious. It's more like, all right, just keep an eye on her and which is great. So no bad news. No bad news. She's looking good. She's fine. She hasn't been coughing. She only did it like slightly one time. Like she's better even because they gave her a little something to take. Steven, I love the Swole card today so much. Many of my friends who bitch out about working out always say they want to get things perfect before they get going, but I always preach doing something and adjusting as you get more into things. Just start. That's everything, bro. It's everything. I mean, go back and watch my earlier videos. Go back and watch my earlier videos on the fucking Daily Swole. Go back to watch the first couple episodes. They're fucking rough around the edges. I just started. I did the podcast on an old iPad on my Samsung Galaxy S6 on the porch over Wi-Fi. And it was just hot as fucking balls. That's why I started doing it inside, because I started in May. And then it was the fucking summer in Florida at noon, 12 noon Eastern time in summer. Not a good time. I didn't think about that long term. That didn't work out. I started to sweat during the podcast. I'm like, all right, can't keep doing this. Got to move this train inside. Got to move this shit inside. This is not working out. So I just started. What if I didn't start? Can you imagine if I waited to try to like fucking do something like this? If I wanted to, I might have looked back. I can't imagine looking back and seeing this today. Oh my God, I sometimes go and look at those videos and then look at today's videos, and it blows my fucking mind. It blows my fucking mind. But just start. You figure it out along the way. What are you training today? What are you doing? Josh, today is my last day of 1 week of yoga for a deload. Cannot wait to just start lifting again. Very nice. Very nice. That's true. People think too much, prepare, rationalize, just start. Fuck yeah. Jennifer Strong. Fuck yeah. We need, come on, stop whining. 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 No, you stop whining. Come on, stop telling me to stop whining, y'all. We need some more merch. We do need some more merch. Definitely need some more merch. We got some more merch coming. Got a lot of stuff. Did anyone get the Swole text? Yeah, everyone did. I sent out all of them. I sent out all the Swole texts. Were you signed up for Swole text? Everyone got the Swole text? I sent out a lot of them. A lot of Swole text. Let me see. Did I send out? Well, most people, the unlimited get Swole text for all the stuff. If you're US and Canada, you get a lot more consistency because sometimes you might miss a couple things or might get delayed depending on where you live, what service you got, kind of stuff. But it happens. Everyone got their Swole text. That's why everyone's here. Everyone's here. Everyone's here. How we do? Everyone get their Swole text? There's the first time I didn't get it. No, you're good. We're just a few minutes in. Yeah. I got hair in my throat. Sorry for the mouth noises. Fuck. I've been talking for a little bit. Every once in a while, I think there's a hair in my fucking throat or something. It would make sense. There's too much hair in my face. Let's see here. Swole chat. What up, Swole chat fam? Upper body and possibly running, brain gains always. Just start. That's right, Amber. Absolutely. Let's see here. Dun, dun, dun. Let's see here. Everyone getting their Swole text. I have T-Mobile too. Oh, there you go. T-Mobile. What's that? What's a T-Mobile? That could be why. That could be why. Got my Swole text. Good. Got it again. You got it again. Swole text just came in. Well, I sent it out. I mean, if you're an unlimited member, you should have gotten it like a few minutes ago. I sent it out like 15 minutes ago. It's all good. All right. Got it. I remember my first time. Swole text. Hashtag Swole text. Hashtag Swole text. All right. So let's get into, make sure you like the fucking podcast. Hit that like button. How many likes we got going? We got good likes going? Is everyone liking the podcast? If you're watching the podcast, got to make sure if you're watching on YouTube that there should be the same amount of likes as people watching. And if you're not liking it, but you're watching it, you're a fucking douchebag. You're a douchebag. You're watching it. You're obviously enjoying it. Otherwise, you wouldn't be watching it. Hit the like button. Smash it. Smash it. Don't be a D-bag. Don't go D-bag. Come on. Come on. I'll turn this fucking podcast around. Turn this fucking podcast around. Here. Yeah. I love the angry face. Let's get into just a tip. I love you, beaches. Even if you're douchebags. I love you. I love douchebags. Babe. I love just an inch. Just an inch. Oh, it's cold outside. We got some releases today. Dum dum dum. Guess what I got, fam? I got some new toys. Where's my drum roll at? Ooh. Boom. Yeah. All right. We got some new releases. We got some good. You like that? You like that fucking drum roll? Is it safe to go back to the gym? We got some more salty sack on the main channel. Nuts on chin. Is it safe? Is it secret? Is it safe? Come on, what movies are from? Come on, where are the nerds at? Is it secret? Is it safe? I know someone knows. Is it safe? Is it safe to go back to the gym? Is it safe to go back to the gym? Go check that out on the Swolenormous channel. We also got, I watched it. I fucking watched it. I watched that Halo top and I went extra thirsty on it. Let me tell you, beaches, that was some disgustingly trolling shit. I did not like it. No, sir, I don't like it. I did not like it at all. I did not. I mean, why did they have to go after? Why did they have to fit shame? Why did they have to why they have to insult people that exercise? Why do they have to insult people that train? Why? I should skip dessert. I should exercise. I should blah, blah, blah. I should. Why do I want to see this fat chick jiggling her fat eating ice cream? Just eat your ice cream, but I don't need to see this in a commercial. This is not the right audience. Your ice cream tastes like shit, and it's just fluffed up with artificial sweeteners and the same fucking garbage ingredients. And if anything, you should be eating a little bit of it and exercising regularly and taking care of yourself. When you got a lot of extra body fat, why? You're not only eating Halo Top. That's only the tip of the iceberg. That's only the tip of the iceberg. Icebergs float, just like this chick. Floating. Yeah, Lord of the Rings. There you go. LOTR. There you go. Isabel, what are your thoughts on this? What are your thoughts on that commercial? What are your thoughts on that commercial? I went off on it just because of the message. I don't hate the person. I don't hate you if you're fat. You guys know the deal. But I don't like the messaging. The message, the intent of the marketing is to make money. All right? It's to make fucking money. And they're doing it in a very sleazy way. It's negligence because people are fucking fat. If it wasn't such a problem for health, it wouldn't be a big deal. All right? That's like, if I say if it's not a big problem for health, that's like saying, okay, look at this girl. Oh my God, she has dark hair. She shouldn't be eating Halo Top. She's a brunette. Brunettes can't eat ice cream. Well, if brunettes were morbidly obese because they ate ice cream, right? It's like, okay, then they shouldn't. If you're morbidly obese, and she's not morbidly obese. I mean, I wouldn't call that morbidly obese. I would call that significantly obese. I wouldn't call it morbidly. But any kind of obesity is more morbid than less obesity. And again, when you make these arguments, when people fight over feelings, that's why it's hard to make that argument. It's hard to talk about this because once someone takes the side of, oh, you're hurting my feelings. How do you argue someone's feelings? That's why people do that. You argue someone's feelings. You can't argue someone's feelings. It's subjective. And that's why all these groups and these types of movements always default to feelings. It's my fault because I'm the mean person. I'm the mean man. I'm the mean guy. I'm the mean person for calling you fat. Well, I'm the mean person for saying it like it is. I'm the mean person for telling you the fucking truth. Okay, I'll take it. I'll hold the title. I don't give a shit. I'm still going to say it. As long as I have the ability to say it, I don't give a shit about your feelings. And the thing is, it's not that I don't care about people's feelings. Not that I'm actively, and again, it's not actively hurting people's feelings. It's making a point very unfiltered in an aggressive manner, and your feelings are getting hurt. That's all it is. It says more about you as a person internalizing what someone else says. People are going to always say stuff. We live in this illusion that there's going to be some fucking like kind of utopian rainbow fucking unicorn flying universe someday. Get the fuck out of here. That's not how humans work. That's not how humans work. There's always going to be conflict. We need conflict. That's why we're creating conflict right now. That's why we're creating conflict in our country right now and the world, because we need conflict as humans. We can't have complete peace. That's why there never fucking is, ever in history. Everyone's always acting, oh, there's going to be. Yeah, okay, sure. Sure. We're trying to drug everyone. We're trying to drug everyone and keep everyone sedated. It's not working. People are losing their fucking minds. It's not working. Humans need conflict. We're warring creatures. And we're always going to be like that. Until you change humans, we're the same. We're the same. We're not changing. We're still going to be fucking savages, fundamentally. Until we start grooming people a certain way, we're always going to have this kind of conflict. Brave new world. Anyway, let's see here. Stop shitting yourself. Yeah, you're going to be shitting yourself if you're eating Halo Top. Stop shitting yourself. Stop shoulding yourself, right? Should. Dun 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 bum 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 bum. I lost 110 pounds and all I had to do was just start. There you go. All right, so let's get into a couple more of these things. We got a couple more releases, and we have we have some breaking sauce. We got Extra Thirsty. We got Nico Cotto and Orlin sucking down endless noodles. So enjoy that one. You can laugh your ass off. We got a brand new APS, Best Nutrition Skill. With the Best Nutrition Skill, of course, it's hard to pick just one. So I picked more of a concept and an approach. And brand new also. This is a Hungry Fat Chick. And this was This was unbelievably without, I can't even censor. This is gross. This is disgusting. This is disgusting. I mean, to see someone who's morbidly obese, and this is not making fun of her. You can't talk about this gently. This is horrific that it's online. This is horrific to watch. And the crazy thing about this is, and the scary thing is that this is an image. This is a video. This is what much of the country looks like and close to it. This is what much of the country looks like. They just don't record it and put it on YouTube. They just don't record it. And if you think about it like that, it gets very, very fucking scary. This is some real shit. This is some real fucking shit. It's like, where do you see the people? It's like, why don't you see why don't you see morbidly obese people that are in their 90s? Because they're dead already. Why don't you see a lot of morbidly obese people in their 80s? Because they're dead already. They're dead already. They're either dead already or they just can't get up because they don't have the bone density to fucking do it or the strength. They're too old to fucking move or they're probably dead. 60s and 70s. You don't see morbidly obese people that old. 70s, you're pushing it. They don't live that long. 50s, 60s, maybe. Maybe. And you're done. You're fucking done. I mean, you see someone like this. I mean, how is this acceptable online? And you see people in the comments saying, oh, don't be mean to her. She's such a sweetheart. You know, she's one of the few people. She's not like Chantal. She's not like Amber Lynn. What the fuck does that have to do with anything? I don't care if she's a nice person. It doesn't matter. Ever more so, it's like, okay, if you're a nice person, then good. Get healthy so you can be nice to people and be alive to be nice. It's so fucking weird. It's so weird how people justify the shit. And the comment jockeys, the people that watch this and leave positive comments, they are literally facilitating her demise. They're facilitating her demise. You're literally passively allowing her to kill herself. And maybe even encouraging it. If you're encouraging her to eat or encouraging her to do more of these videos and mukbangs and all that stuff, you are encouraging her to kill herself. Encouraging her to kill herself. You might not think so, but that's what's happening. We also have this disgusting nonsense. We have 3D printed beef. All right. 3D printed beef.
Chlorophyll? More like borophyll.
Can we stop this fucking shit? One, my soundboard game just leveled up massively. You guys are going to get busted on so hard. This is fucking gross. 3D printed steak. As if vegan steak wasn't enough. It wasn't enough. It wasn't enough just to mold fucking soy and tofu into hot dogs and steaks. Now we got to print it. The image that I showed in this with like the tubes when they're squeezing out things that look like blood and they're squeezing out things that look like fat. Look at that fucking shit. 3D printer. 3D printed steak. Look at that. Looks like fucking spam. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. There was someone in the comments. That said, I'm a vegan. Someone in the comments said, I'm a vegan and even I would eat steak before I ate that shit. It looks like Play-Doh. That's exactly right, Isabel. That looks like Play-Doh. When they cut it, it looks like Play-Doh. It looks like when you mix different Play-Doh colors together and you roll it up and then you cut it in half. That's what it looks like. That's so gross. That's so gross. Not to mention this meal on this picture was like, who eats that? No one's making gains. That person, there's no way that person doesn't skip leg day. There's no way you're doing leg day and eating that kind of quantity. You're not getting any calories. We're getting 4 fucking string beans and a piece of fake steak with whatever that shit that is on it. Oh, it looks so fancy. Oh, it looks so modern. Look at that stone plate. So fucking fancy. No, I will not make out with you. Vegan patties. Michelle, no, I cook for a living and that is not the same. No, it is not. No, it is not. 3D fucking printed steak. Oh my God, what happened here? Papa Swole, she is so rude. Always knocking down the shit. Damn biche. Always knocking down my shit. It looks disgusting. Let's see here. Yeah, right, Mike. Remember when they asked you in school what you wanted to be when you grew up? Kids would say doctor, firefighters, or policemen. Now kids are probably saying, I want to eat myself to death and make tons of money. That's right. Pull a Nico Cotto. Nico Cotto's going to be giving college or university addresses. We got another one. We got some breaking sauce coming up right now. Another brand new video. So we have Bulking 101. That's another APS. And brand new. Another little drum roll. Brand new, just dropped right now. You got to watch this right when you're done. We got some brand new Foodie Beauty because apparently Foodie Beauty has been diagnosed with diabetes. Her doctor is sending her to a diabetic clinic, and she posted something in her community and people were sending it to me. So I covered it, and I can't believe what she said in her post. And and she said that she was surprised. She was surprised that she was a diabetic. I don't know. How can you be surprised? Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. So go watch that video after we're done here because it's a rager. It's a good one. Fuck. Gave her a chance. Well, who knows? Gave her opportunities. My conscience is clear. I tried. It's just sick that people support this shit. It's sick that people support this shit. Yeah, she said she's surprised. I'm surprised. And then she blames everyone else. She goes, well, if you're hating on me, it says more about you than it does about me. It's not hate if it's true. I mean, I don't think she's talking about me. I mean, I'm not slinging any hate towards her. I'm not saying I hate her. I'm just saying that she needs some fucking help. She needs to go someplace where she can commit herself. And she has to get out of her house. She has to get out of her home. She has to leave her environment. She needs a whole new fucking thing. But the reason why I keep covering her, the reason why I keep covering that shit is because a lot of people in society are like her. A lot of people that maybe your parents, maybe your loved ones, maybe people you work with, friends, family, spouses, boyfriend, girlfriend, I don't know, whoever. A lot of people are like this. They just don't record it. And this is the problem. A lot of people are like what Chantal goes through, and they're just fucking cyclical, and they're in denial, and they're really addicted to food, and they have serious fucking problems. They just don't record it on YouTube. They just don't do mukbangs and post on a channel. They just do it quietly to themselves because they're embarrassed and they're disgusted at themselves, and they have low self-esteem, and they're addicted, and they're depressed, and they're going through this fucking cycle, and they have no purpose and passion and interests, and they're right. So then they just don't record it, and they quietly die, and they become statistics, and they go to the hospital, and they're a burden on themselves, on their families, and on the fucking society with taxes and just our healthcare system that's fucking completely crashed. So, and I'm not saying that people that are obese are wastes of space, but they're just literally rolling through life. They're just eating their way to death. They're trying to speed up the process, and we have to help people, but they have to help themselves and the audiences. It's responsible. Audiences need to take responsibility, and audiences don't. Is this like a new trend, 3D printed food? 3D printing is relatively new. I mean, it's not really a trend. It's here to stay. It's just getting more and more ubiquitous. So they're just, developing technologies. They're going to keep on printing shit. There's a hair in my fucking mouth. Oh, I found it. Yeah. Did I get it? I think I got it. Oh, let's see. She knew she was pre-diabetic 2 years ago. Zero sympathy from me. Oh yeah, I don't have sympathy. I just think it's fucking depressing. It's depressing and gross and sad. I've been rather respectful to her. Well, I tried. I tried to give her some opportunity. But that's the thing. She said I think she was scared off. Well, fine. I don't care. Scared off. Bullshit. It's not scary. But now she's going to be on a restricted diet. That's the problem. She's not going to do that either. If she couldn't do the elimination diet, and plus the elimination diet is going to be healthier than probably whatever the doctors are telling her to do. She's also admitted to her love for fast food being worth an early death. That's a justification for not changing. That's what addiction does. You're more apt, and you're more interested in just saying, you know what, fuck it. Fuck it. I'm just going to keep on taking heroin. I'm going to keep on fucking eating myself to death. Same thing. Alex, are you a fan of pro bodybuilding? Random question. My wife showed me your channel and stuff. It's fucking great. Thanks, Alex. Am I a fan of pro bodybuilding? Yes and no. I don't follow it. I mean, I respect the guys that do it, but I really loved watching the bodybuilding, like, late 90s, and then like the Arnold era. Like, I respect like the art of bodybuilding, but all the drugs and the way it looks now, it's just, I wouldn't say I'm a fan of bodybuilding. I wouldn't say I'm a fan of like the sport bodybuilding, like the way it's promoted and the way it's done, but I'm a fan of the art and the pursuit of building your body and maximizing muscle balance. That's what I've always done. So even if I'm doing kettlebell training or yoga, it's all about symmetry and like building up muscles that are underactive and making sure that everything is aesthetic and packed together, not just on a aesthetic level, but also on a functional level, making sure that muscles are activated, make sure you have mobility, full range of motion, all that kind of stuff. So building the body. Bodybuilding is the sport, but building the body is different. So it's just the way I think about it. But it used to be inspiration. I remember like my sophomore year in college, I ripped out all the pictures. In Flex magazine, they used to have spreads in the center of like the bodybuilder feature, and they would have like a few color pictures and some black and white. So I had it alternated on my wall. My whole wall was just like fucking yoked dudes. I was either like, it looked like I was either like gay in denial or just really into bodybuilding, which was the latter. But you look on the wall, it's just like the Swole cards. And I realize now, I was always doing Swole cards. I was always putting things that inspire me on the wall. I'm just kind of like connecting all these things. So I always had all these fucking dudes. And I look at the wall, I'm like, yeah, go to the gym. How do you look at that? People that are fucking getting yoked, they're just shredded. And I'm like, I'm going to the fucking gym. He crushed it. It could have helped her. Sure. It could have helped her. It's not going to help her if she leaves, right? Again, what was it yesterday? Here with the card yesterday. Or this is another card. This isn't the card for today or yesterday. But when you are ready to quit, you are closer than you think. The only guarantee to not get results is if you quit. It's the only guarantee. If you quit, you're guaranteed to not get results. If you don't quit, there's a chance. If you quit, it's done. You can't get success if you quit. If you quit, that's okay. Well, that's a guarantee that you're not going to get results. I was like that, and I found your page, heard your why can't I talk? Heard your brutal honesty, down 80 pounds, blood pressure, and cholesterol levels back to normal. Hey, Eric, there you go. There you go. There you go. Oh shit, is he getting his questions on YouTube? Who, me? I'm getting my questions on YouTube and Facebook. Everywhere. Most people are watching on YouTube. Most people watch on YouTube. We have about 3 or 4 times the amount of people, 3 to 5 times the amount of people every day watching on YouTube. So let's see here. Scrolling. Let's see here. We got, what's the difference between NASM and ACE? I'm looking to becoming a trainer. Do NASM then. That's a difference. Do NASM. Do NASM. They're both certifications, but do NASM. It's better. Drama sucks on YouTube right now, so Papa is a great beacon of light. Oh, come on. I get into that drama too. I sling some shit. I get into it. It's not easy. This world is not easy, fam.
What the hell kind of country is this where I can only hate a man if he's white?
Oh, easy there, Hank Hill. It loves. Oh, what kind of world is this? I don't know anything about ISSA. I remember when I was getting certified. The ACE was something you could just pass in your fucking sleep. You can close your eyes and pass an ACE certification. NASM, I worked for NASM. I worked with NASM. I taught the NASM certification, the CES, PES, CPT. I taught all that shit. It's great. But at the same time, those certifications only go so far as your experience. So if you get certified, make sure that you intern somewhere or you shadow a trainer. All right. Damn it, we need some propane. Damn it, Bobby.
You're not making this easy on me, boy.
Damn it, Bobby. I don't even need a soundboard. What in the hell? Damn it, Bobby. I don't even need a soundboard. It's still funny though. That was we're gonna get that quote a lot. People are gonna get scared. If you're playing this and all of a sudden someone's gonna hear, what kind of world do we live in? Well, I can only hate a man if he's white. You're like, oh shit. People are gonna get fired. Don't give a fuck. Let's see here. Bam. Listen, fam, I sell propane and propane accessories. Yeah, I mean, certifications, and here's the thing, certifications are the kind of thing that it really only goes as far as your interest and what you're willing to invest, like personal time. So you can have a certification, you can have a top certification and be a terrible fucking trainer. Like, it doesn't mean that you're going to be a good trainer. All it does is make sure that it allows, let's say, an insurance company or a gym to be like, okay, this person has at least a minimum capacity to read, to comprehend, to get, this person, he or she understands a minimum level of health, fitness required based on this reputable agency or certifying body. So in terms of which one's best, it also doesn't necessarily matter if you do not actually understand how to translate that to a client. So you can be an NASM certified trainer and not really know what you're doing, because the crazy thing about these certifications is that it might teach you good facts, but when you go to a gym or you go out into you still need to know business. You need to know marketing. You need to know how to properly communicate. You need to know actually how to retain clients. You need to know how to take that information, and you might learn some in a certification, but if there's no hands-on component and you're not shadowing anyone, you're not going to know how to translate that into a program. You're not going to know how to customize that. You're not going to know how to deal with people canceling on you, how to schedule your appointments, how to confirm, and how to there's so much more, because you get the certification, you'll get hired at a gym, and then it's kind of like almost like free fall. And sometimes there's a huge disconnect when it comes to the gym. A gym will sign up a client and then they'll just give them to you. I don't know. It's weird. It's weird. The whole personal training industry is it's so open season. And, that's why I've like distanced myself as far as possible. I just don't like it. I don't like how everything is run. I don't like the systems. I don't like the shotgun nature of who is able to train. These are medical procedures, essentially. When you're training someone, literally, you can fucking kill someone. If you're not spotting them properly, they can die. They can die. That's the crazy part. They can fucking die. Okay? Die. And there are a lot of trainers that don't know what the fuck they're doing. I mean, you have people that are doing presses overhead. They could drop a weight on their head. They can hurt their back. They can tear their ACL. And then the problem is you get underqualified people that just have a piece of paper, because you can get certifications online. There's a certification. I don't know if it's still around, but I remember when I was teaching my students, I was showing them like, look, this is how bullshit the industry can be. And this is like fucking 15 years ago. You go online, and if you wanted an aerobics and group exercise certification, you would pay, I think it was like $50 or $80 or $100. You would take a 50 question multiple choice, or was it true false? It was like a 50 question multiple choice or 100 question. You could actually have the PDF on the computer next to it. And it was like, what, 50 or $100. And here's how, ready for this? Here's how it was taken. You would take the test and you only paid when you passed. So you just take it over and over again until you passed, and then you pay the money and they send you a certification. That's how that one worked. Now, that doesn't mean that certification was going to be accepted everywhere, but most places aren't going to know the difference or care. You have a certification, right? And there was another certification that you take online. There was a certification for aqua aerobics. There was an online certification for aqua aerobics. How the fuck are you going to get an aqua aerobic certification and not act? What if you can't swim? You're just going to get a water aerobics certification online. Ridiculous shit. Ridiculous. And then, of course, they're going to have all the CEUs. I mean, continuing education is important. But today, like in today's society, when everything like information, you just take out your phone and Google it, you know, CEUs, you can, it's free. Education is free. Everyone, education is free. You could teach yourself shit. Now, of course, if you go to a gym, you are required legally to have whatever they require you to have. So if they require NASM, ACE, ISSA, like the big ones, NSCA, then you have to get those. But I mean, they're money pits. They're money pits that want you to keep on keeping active. You have to pay $100 or $200 or $300 and this. And I have actually tested and poked holes in one major certifying body. And one time I BS'd a recertification form and they approved it. So I said, fuck this. And I let it expire. Nonsense. Nonsensical. So I just don't prescribe to those kinds of things anymore. I've held so many certifications. I still have certifications. I have a degree in exercise science. I have the education. I have the experience. And I focus on things that are more common sense in terms of approaches. You know, I don't want to coach a sports team. I don't want to do physical therapy. I don't do one-on-one. I don't do that kind of stuff. It's not what I'm interested in. Never really did like it, but I did it because after getting a degree in exercise science, the industry fucks you. Like the world fucks you. You get a 4-year degree and then you're like, hey, did you know you can get this certification? Well, I had a certification that you need a 4-year degree to get, but you can get a certification with a high school degree. You could have saved 4 years and $140,000 and you didn't have to be 4 years in debt. You could have been 4 years ahead if you just skipped college and became a personal trainer. It's like, oh, well, they didn't tell me that. Of course they don't. They want your money. It's so fucked. The education system is such a scam. It's such a scam. And I feel like I went to school and I had a great education, but my school, or when I graduated, was literally on the edge. It was like the cusp of the last groups. Like now when you go to college, there's no excuse. You're getting fucked. You're really pretty much getting fucked. And, you're really getting from, unless you have to have a certain level of education like if you want to be a lawyer, you got to go to law school. That's just how you have to do it. You can't just study and take the bar exam. You have to go to law school and then you can take right. So there's certain things that you need. You want to be a doctor, you have to go to medical school. So if you need the education, like you can't do it without it, then you do it. But otherwise, teach yourself. Teach yourself. So the thing is, one of the problems was I'm in the industry and sitting there, right? Degree in exercise science, CSCS, CPT, CES, PES, all the fucking letters after the name, teaching students all the time. It's just like you're in the same grouping, you're in the same fucking trenches, you're in the same fucking dog shit environment. You're associated with a lot of fucktards that have no certification. They're just slinging shit. And the problem with the personal training industry is there is this weird, and it still happens today. There's this weird thing that happens that happened with the industry where it became all about entertainment. And the marketing and entertainment, like fun stuff, okay, might keep a client around, but it's not going to get them optimal results. So every single trainer is trying to keep the client stimulated and always trying to change things and do things exciting and do like the most ridiculous things and just kind of flatten the client, because the client, from the client's perspective, if they leave like, oh my God, my trainer killed me today. Well, I mean, you should train hard regularly. I mean, the goal is not to be murdered after a workout. That doesn't mean that you're going to get great results. That means you're fucking physically exhausted. It doesn't mean that you're actually building and doing a proper program. But the trainer has to create that feeling so the client feels like they're getting value, because otherwise fitness is such a slow process. If you're paying $100 an hour, 3 times a week, how long does it take? Months and months and months. Not a lot of people are disciplined enough to keep their head down and fucking do that. Most people do it for a couple months, a lot of money. They don't see great results because they don't really put in great effort and it's not that long a time. And then they end up kind of falling, and they justify not doing it because it's a lot of money. And unless you're going all in, you're not going to get results anyway. It's ridiculous. It's a ridiculous situation. You have underqualified people overcharging for services and trying to create this kind of like party atmosphere and entertaining without proper program design. It's not, program design is not a joke. It's not like, hey, we're going to do this workout. That's not how you're supposed to approach an actual program. That's not how you're actually supposed to help people. It's just the education. There's a disconnect. There's a huge disconnect in the industry. Yeah. Well, you need to know how to market. That's why there's a lot of personal trainers that don't know how to get clients. It doesn't matter. You can have all the education in the world if you don't know how to market yourself. And people still don't know how to market themselves. Hey, what's up, Tommy boy? Tommy boy. Speaking of training, what's up, bro? What you doing? Mike, so what you're saying is that you didn't want to balance girls on your shoulders while standing on a hoverboard in college. Oh, like Bradley Martin style? Fucking guy. It is impressive. It is impressive what he does. I mean, it's also some good juice he takes. That's stupid though. It's so fucking stupid, the shit that he does. I don't know what he does now, but I remember that. But yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Woo-wee. Baby doll. That was a good one. That was some good shit. Fucking hell yeah. I'm going to try to see what else I got here. I got some other things here. Who remembers this one? Yeah, getting angry.
He's heating up!
Remember that little NBA jam?
He's heating up!
Come on, all the dudes get it. All the dudes got it. Probably scared the fuck out of some of you. Gave someone a heart attack. Anyway, let's see here. Yeah. I'm looking at you, Halo Top. Do a little Hank Hill. I'm looking right at you, Halo Top. That wasn't bad. It was sounded pretty good in my headphones.
Well, I'll be damned.
All right, so let's get into some Swole Fam action. Hey-oo. I'm looking at you, Halo Top. Let's see here. Marketing is key. My old housemate would eat like absolute shit and was fit, but I wondered how, till I found the juice in the fridge, if you know what I mean. You found the juice in the fridge, or is that growth hormone? I think growth hormone is refrigerated. I don't know if other stuff is refrigerated. I don't really know. I don't really know much about it. Maybe someday. Maybe I'll get on that. I'm going to get on that TRT. Oh, shit. Get on that TRT, and then I'm going to be fucking, you think I'm yoked now. Get on that TRT. Going to be that fucking 60-year-old dude that's like, I'm getting my pump. Steroids? What are you doing taking that steroids? Well, I know. Well, human growth hormone, antibiotic, same shit. I was talking about HGH. I know a lot of people that have taken, so. I know. Is there any particular food you struggle with? Yeah, eating too much fucking beef. You are so strong-willed. I am not. Any kryptonite for you? Nope, not really. If there's kryptonite, why would I keep that around? If I do have a kryptonite, I'm not going to have it in my house. I don't think Superman keeps kryptonite under his bed. It's not a good spot, not a good place to keep it. And I'm not strong-willed. I'm disciplined. That's the big difference. If you try to focus on will and keeping your will strong, you're going to fucking break. People are trying to resist. People are trying to resist the urge and trying to base all their progress and all their focus on willpower. And willpower works. Willpower works like in small quantities. Like if you have to summon the willpower, like for example, if I'm somewhere and like, hey, you want some of those or some of this? But the thing is usually now, if someone says, hey, you want some chips? You want some of this? I'm like, no, I'm good. It's not appealing to me. So it's not really willpower. It's like, just my taste buds. It's not my thing. I'm fine. But if I go somewhere also, it's just habit to make right decisions. So if I'm going somewhere and people are going to be eating food, I'll eat first. If I'm hungry, I'll eat first. And then if I go and if I ever want something or have a little bit, I'm already full. I might just have like a couple bites of something if it's something acceptable that I want to have. But I'll eat first. Eat first or I won't eat. Because if I don't eat when I'm going somewhere, it'll be fine because I'll eat when I get home. Because sometimes if I go someplace and then I'm fasting and I'll just eat, I'll go home and then I'm going to eat a fucking steak. So I don't need to eat now. even if something tastes good, I don't have to have it now because I'm going to fucking indulge in my delicious food later. So it's not really a temptation. It's like, if I smell something, it's not a craving for that food. Ooh, I'm hungry. And then I'll go and I'll eat my food. It's my fuel. And it's not orthorexia. It's not an eating disorder. It's me eating the fuel that works for my body. And I want to give my body that fuel. And there's nothing about my food that's anything restrictive. I'm going to have sweet potatoes and a ribeye with fucking butter on it and shit. Maybe some roasted broccoli. Maybe I'll have some berries and a bowl of mixed frozen berries and stuff. Maybe some sauerkraut. Maybe I'll have some clementines and some fruit. I just love my food and I feel great. And this is just my experience and opinion, like based on looking in the mirror for 20, 30 fucking years. Like I look good the way I like to look and the way I feel because I compute everything. I look in the mirror. If I look flat, if I feel good, if I, just look at my body composition overall, because I don't measure my weight and I don't measure my body fat, but I just look at how I feel. And I match up like how I feel with how I look, with how my strength is and my performance and my joint feelings and my psychological. It's all good. And it's practice. It's practice to find that balance of what works best for me. And I like it. I like sushi. Yeah, I like sushi. I just don't want to go anywhere right now. I'm not going to go sit down in a restaurant and get a sprinkle of COVID on my sushi. I'm still just being cautious. I'm watching and waiting to see what happens. I just have no need to go out and go eating dinner places right now. How do you get a well-shaped booty? You train the fuck out of your ass. Hip bridges and lunges and RDLs and squats, all of it. You train like a fucking beast for years. Damn straight. Jen, my hubby went to his doc and got diagnosed with prediabetes and high cholesterol. He just needs to figure it out because he won't listen to me. Is he listening to you now? Like he has? Isn't it fucking shitty when someone doesn't listen to you, but they'll listen to a doctor? It's like, come on, I've been telling you this for fucking years, bro. I've been telling you this for fucking years. Eli's my kryptonite, that piece of shit. Fuck that guy. My kryptonite. He's just an asshole. COVID is blowing up in Texas. Yeah, the governor, right? They're saying, hey, cases are going through the roof, but we're not going to back it off. We're going to keep on opening. Yay. All right. All right. Let's see what else we got here. What other good things? Heating up. Yeah. To get a goog peach? What's a goog peach? All right, let's get into some Swole fam posts. We got some good shit. Let's see. Arnold, is there a way to purchase just the 90-day dash? I don't have the 87 for the 3-month membership. No, it's all included. It's all included. I mean, when it was in the past, a long time ago, it was separate, but it was more than what it is for the 3-month unlimited now. So it wouldn't be any more affordable. So there's no segmentation with the programming. It's all one thing. So what does that come out to? Like $29 a month for not just the night. You get that, you get so much with Swolenormous X. It's ridiculous. So when you can, I highly recommend doing it and doing the 3-month. It's worth it. It's worth it. It's just, you get the 9-day dash, you get Swole Season, you get Scorched Earth, you get the whole yoga studio, you get hundreds of yoga classes and meditation sessions and tons and tons and tons of stuff. So it all goes together. It all links together. Remember, hashtag just start, correct course along the way. And I'll send you this Swole code. Is annual 6 months or a year? Bruh. Really? Bruh. Is it 6 months or a year? What do you think? What do you think, Michelle? What do you think annual is? It's a year. It's a year. It's a year. Annual means a year. Maybe your eyes just glazed over it. I'm just teasing you. Yes, it's a year. All right, so first post. Looking forward to having you in the fam. Looking forward to having you in the fam. Brand new member. Let's welcome Clarissa. Ew. Clarissa. Let's see if Clarissa explains it all. Oh, zing. Ew. Is it possible to gain muscle with lifting my own body weight and using resistance bands? For 3 weeks, I've been doing squats, lunges, and push-ups. I have small dumbbells, but I've gotten stronger, and I don't have the space for heavier dumbbells. I got resistance bands, but I'm wondering if those will work long-term. I've used them for a week, and my arms and legs feel sore. It feels like it's working even though I don't see it yet. As I do have a lot of weight to lose on top of that, I can't run because I'm asthmatic, and any sprinting is difficult for me. Would strength and weightlifting be enough for me to lose weight? I'm eating clean too. So let's do this. Is it possible? Let's unpack this a little bit because I feel like you answered your own question and I feel like this is pretty obvious, but maybe I missed something. So you guys can all comment down below too. Is it possible to gain muscle with lifting my own body weight and using resistance bands? Yes. And how much depends on the resistance. Progressive overload depends. Doesn't matter what the resistance is. If it's progressively overloading your body over time, you can build muscle with proper diet, recovery, and so forth. So I have small dumbbells, but I've gotten stronger, but I don't have space for heavier dumbbells. You do if you get like the Bowflex pair or power blocks or something like that, you can adjust them. So look into adjustable dumbbells if you can afford them because I don't have a lot of space either. I have like 5 or 10 kettlebells over here, but over here, hold on, I'll show you. Behind my head. So right there are power blocks and those go up to 90 pounds. So you can make them heavier too if you get like 5 pound. I just didn't want to spend 50 or 60 bucks, but you can get 5 pound magnetic weights, just boom, magnetize them. You can make each one 100 or put like ankle weights on top of them doing shrugs and lunges and shit like that. So time and attention, baby. That's right. I thought annual was backdoor stuff. No. You got rid of a consonant and a vowel and you have anal stuff. No butt play. No butt play in Swolenormous X. That's swolenormousxxx.com. So wrong website. And that's hosted by your boy Eli, but he's a freak. So just FYI, be careful. Oh, let's see here. What are you waiting for? Really? Oh, that's some stupid shit. There's some stupid shit on the internet. So that makes sense. I don't blame you then if you've seen that. I've seen annual at 6 months. Well, maybe what was it like billed biannually? So maybe it's an annual membership, but you pay twice a year or something. You've seen annual at 6 months. That's not annual. So maybe that was either a mistake, they're stupid, or it's like 2 payments and then I don't know. But yeah. Yeah, my annual is like it's a year. So you pay and it's going to be a year from today. And whatever rate you get in, whatever rate and whatever membership you have, what special, whatnot, that's how it repeats. So your price never goes up. So whatever you lock your membership in, that's why some of you are on like grandfathered memberships. Like just don't cancel that shit. Don't cancel that shit. Just saying, because once you cancel it, those can't be reactivated. So some of you have grandfathered memberships. I mean, they're all grandfathered when things increase because one of the things that's important is to keep the quality high. Keep the quality high and make sure that the Swole fam stays the Swole fam and that we keep our focus. So if it ever becomes or ever gets to the point where it's not maintainable or the Swole fam starts losing, I don't see how it could, losing its flavor, then I'll lock shit down. So quality over quantity, just like nutrition. Quality first, deal with the calories later. Quality first. Papa, Swolenormous X needs a butt stuff category. Hey, I'm on it. I'm open to things. Hey, I'm open to experimenting. That's cool. Maybe she saw biannual. I'm sorry. You see how this can go off the rails? You see what happens here? You see what happens? A typo and all of a sudden you're in butt stuff. You forget a couple letters and then boom. And it's a whole different ball game. Yeah, it's a whole give me quality or give me death. Ooh. I don't know about that one. I don't know about that. I might agree to disagree on that one. That's a little extreme. I appreciate your fervor, Anna. That's pretty intense.
Well, I'll be damned.
That's pretty good. When my boyfriend wanted butts. Oh, all right. I'll let you all. Sorry, honey, I slipped. Okay. I'll leave Yeah, let me go back to that. I did see that. I appreciate it off the air. We got into like butt stuff, and then I lost my train of thought, and I had to gotta make sure that we kept lock this down. Let me see, because I'm not in YouTube chat per se. It integrates with my streaming. Dun 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 dun. Oh my God, there's a lot of fucking posts. There we go. So it doesn't show up at the top. Like I can open up that other window, but I appreciate it off the air. For the super chat. Thank you so much for the support. I appreciate it. Should I feel guilty if I take a break from training for a week to focus on mental health? No. And then get back into the gym next week? No, of course not. What I would recommend is mental health. You're doing meditation. And I would actually recommend a yoga practice. I mean, you could check out yin yoga. Yin yoga pairs deliciously with recovery, mental health, and meditation. Yin is very meditative. A lot of you, what I really do like, the yin classes, you're holding poses for a few to several minutes at a time, and it's very, very restorative. Extremely restorative. So you shouldn't feel guilty at all. It's a week, but at the same time, like, why a week, right? Why a week? It's not like, are you going to be better in a week? That's a very limited time window. You should be always working on your mental health. That's pillar number 6. It's mindfulness. So you should always be working on it. So just thinking, like, I don't think you necessarily need a week. I think your training focus should shift to yoga and to meditation. You don't necessarily have to do resistance training, but I think you should always, I don't think you should lock this into a week, because I think psychologically you're just going to keep yourself in a box and have this like, okay, I have to be, like, you're not going to be done in a week. It's not like you're going to have perfect mental health in 7 days. So I don't like that restriction, because this is going to be something for the rest of your life. But as long as you dig into the right habits, you'll make continuous progress over the course of your life. So good question. Oh, here we go. Ooh, we got some good juice. What we got here? Posted the Halo Top video on my Facebook, and one of my friends was calling Papa an asshole for calling this chick fat and disgusting. Pissed me off. Well,
sometimes I guess there just aren't enough rocks.
I am an asshole. Fine. I'm a dick. She was fat. And I thought it looked disgusting. That's my opinion. Call me an asshole if you want. Maybe it's not a nice thing to say. Okay. I still said it. I'll say it again. It's gross. Gross. I don't want to see a fat chick dancing half naked eating ice cream. If she was dancing, I still even if she wasn't eating ice cream, it was the combination of all the things. All right? It was a combination of all the things. It was a combination of her dancing, eating the fucking fake ice cream, and the text on top of it saying I should work out. I should be eating better. I should skip dessert. Yeah, you should. So why are you doing it? Why are you making this okay? Like, that's the problem. It was everything combined. Hey, she got paid. Halo Top's making money. No one's fucking crying. They're getting tons of attention. They got a lot of pushback. Oh, but they're woke as fuck. Get your woke dick wet. That's right. Obese to Beast is a nice guy. Obese to Beast is a nice guy, and he even thought it was weird. Of course he did. I'm saying what he can't say. I'm saying what look, I'm not going to say what he's thinking. But yeah, of course, it's insulting to people that really understand what it's like to be obese, and he does. I don't. I've been overweight, really. For me, I was overeating to bulk and stuff like that. I know the feeling. It wasn't because I was not exercising, though. I was just eating too many calories. But he was obese, morbidly obese. He was morbidly obese, so he has that real perspective. Of course he's not going to like it. It's an insult. And it's not necessarily that woman. It's the mindset. It's like that idea, like, why it's repulsive from a company standpoint. Right? Calling you an asshole wasn't nice, but that didn't stop them. Yeah, who's being mean? That's so mean to me. What kind of world are we living in? What kind of world are we living in? Obese to Beast is really nice, and Papa's not. Fine. You know what it is? It's not that I'm not nice. And this is my opinion. Take it for what it is. I don't think of myself as not nice. I just think I speak what I think, and Yeah. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. It's what most people are thinking. They're just not going to say it. I will. And that's right. That's why you share my video. You share my video. You don't have to say it. Share it because you believe in what I'm saying, and then like let someone else insult me. I don't care. Look, that's the thing. If you want to share my content, if you want to get the message across to someone and one of my videos covers it, share my video and allow them to fucking hate me. Let them hate me. Let them get angry at me. Let them get angry at me. It's fine. I mean, a lot of you have family members or people that gets really sensitive when you talk about topics. So share my videos and be like, hey, check this out. And be like, I don't like him. He's an asshole. Cool. It's not about you then. I think some of you have said that you share my videos and people get pissed at you and give you shit. Fuck. Get angry at me. Let them use my content and let people get pissed off at me because I don't fucking care. I don't care. I don't care. Let's see here. Going back to this post, I don't think I finished it. So I got resistance bands. I'm wondering if those will work long term. They will work if you have enough. If you have heavy enough ones, eventually you'll plateau and then you'll probably need more weights or heavier ones. Cerny, Jesus fucking Christ. Thank you so much. Oh my God. I'm telling you, you're ruining my super chat. No, you're not. You're like winning the super chat. You keep on trying to ruin my super chat, Cerny. You're ruining it for people. Oh my God. Fuck. We're going to get some nipples going.
Well, I'll be damned.
Jesus Christ. I'm going to address this in a second. Humbling as fuck. Would strength and weightlifting be enough for me to lose weight? Absolutely. You can do that, but just remember that you're going to need to progressively overload your body. So once you adapt, you're going to need to level up. So, Cerny, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Cat, Cerny, you can super chat me. Thank you so much for the $100 super chat. That's extremely humbling. I don't know what to say. Cerny wants me to slip a nut on like one of the cams. So we all know the truth. I just don't want to, not going to do it. I appreciate it, but no nudity, not going to happen. You're really pushing for that only swole though. Pushing for that only swole. Cerny is super chatting for those that can't super chat. So thank you so much for everyone that does, everyone that thinks about it, everyone that would but can't, everyone that doesn't want to. It doesn't matter. Cerny's one for the people. So thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Everyone notices. And now everyone knows. But you're awesome. Thank you so much. From $1 to $100, it all makes a massive difference. And it makes me blush under my beard. You're awesome. I share because I care. Wait, maybe I don't. I share because I care. Maybe I don't. Come on, stop whining. I like this. Think of it like Emperor Palpatine. Yes, let the butt hurtness flow through you. That's right. Let it flow. Let it flow. All right, we got a good post. Yeah, maybe I'll slip a nut. You never know. You never know. What we got this, Josh? I think after $100, you kind of have to at least show one of the salty bean bags. Just start slipping a nut. Just start. No way, dude. No way. So I'm going to get some ink done tomorrow and thinking that I'm going to get the Swolenormous logo thrown on somewhere. Cerny, I don't know. A Swolenormous tat? I don't know what's next. A Swolenormous tat? $100 super chat? What is next? What's next? What is next? Oh my goodness. I don't know. I don't know which one. You guys are just leveling up. Dude, that'd be epic. That'd be epic. A beard tat. Slip the nut. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. You know, you just got to spend it on steaks and penny whistles. It will go for steaks. It will. Do I have to slip a nut? Do I really have to? There we go. It's out. It's literally out on a live stream. Now it's gone. Now it's gone. The salty beanbag. That's the good stuff. Yeah, don't get demonetized. Oh, am I going to get demonetized now? I didn't really do it. Why would I? You never know. You never know what's going to happen. You never know what's going to happen. Did I? Did I? Did that just happen? It happened. It fucking happened. It fucking happened. Got my new sounds. I got this sound. I got this sound. Got the sound and the sounds. Okay, we got a new post. Let's see. It's getting hot in here. I need to fucking raise this. I need to stand up. I'm starting to get a little stiff. This is from Dagon. Dagon. My name is Dagon. My name is Dagon Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die. Hold on. Raising it up. Another hundo tomorrow? It's Cerny. I'm down with that. Look. You want to keep on making it rain? I am all in. I really appreciate it. Makes a big difference and just continues to make the Daily Swole a better place to make some sick fucking gains and get some knowledge cock slapped across your face. Let's see. Oh yeah, we have that. We have that from COVID. When people weren't able to afford their memberships. But yeah, always. You know, if you're buy mama something nice, it's her birthday coming up. Let's see. Had to make a post today because I'm feeling so amazing. About 2 months ago, I was inching towards being back at my highest weight. I was 288 pounds, my highest weight being 291 almost 3 years ago. I stepped on the scale one day for no particular reason and saw that I was at 288 fucking pounds. And it hit me so hard. I started crying, and that's when I panicked. I was expecting myself to be in the 260s, which is where I had been for the last year or two. Still horrible, I know. But to see that I gained that much weight was just agonizing. The next day, I started making big changes right away, researching how to eat better and getting rid of almost all my processed junk. I started going on multiple walks every day and started an exercise routine, and today I weighed myself and I was at 269. I still have a long way to go to feel better in my body and be where I need to be, but to see that I had lost 19 pounds in just under 2 months gave me so much hope. I can fucking do this. I know I've still got lots of work to do and lots of changes to make, but to see that I'm already making progress makes it so worth it. I don't feel like dog shit when I wake up and after I eat because I'm not eating garbage anymore. And joining the fam and having people to share this journey with is also a life changer. Everyone else in my life is overweight or obese and doesn't give a shit about my weight loss or is... Hold on, let me zoom out on this. Oops. Let's see. Or is... Dun, dun, dun. Oh, I have to zoom it out over here. My bad. Or is having a healthy body. Or closer to having a healthy body. There we go. So excited to give you guys more updates. Wait, hold on a second. Everyone else in my life is overweight or obese and doesn't give a shit about my weight loss or is even pissed about it, but fuck them. So excited to give you guys more updates as I get closer and closer to having a healthy body. Sounds like, that's right, Matthew. Sounds like she decided to just fucking start. It sure does. Sounds like she just decided to start. Just fucking do it. Just fucking do it. Closing down at work, listening to Papa. Almost don't want to leave so I don't have to lose anything from this precious stream. So precious. Yes, precious. You never know what's going to fucking happen on the Swole, Goblin Queen. What a name. Goblin Queen. Look at that fucking Bowie. Look at that Labyrinth. What a creepy fucking movie. That's a creepy fucking movie. Yo, you want to really freak yourself out? Go back and watch Labyrinth. You're not going to sleep. That's a fucking weird ass channel. Not channel. That's a weird movie. That's a weird fucking movie. Creepy as shit. But classic. Classic all the same. Tara. What up, Ish? Zoom out. Tara. Hello, fam. New member here. Been watching Nuts on Chin and listening to Daily Swole podcast for quite some time. Finally took it upon myself to join the Swole fam because of the honest approach and the community. I've had too many problems with dieting and binge eating in the past. I was able to drop 25 pounds earlier this year with exercise and cutting out soda and junk fast food. I'm so proud of myself for losing weight, and I don't want to fall into that cycle of yo-yo dieting and binging again. The support from the fam and holding myself accountable will help me continue my progress in the healthiest manner. I can't wait to try brain gains in the yoga studio. If there's anything that you love in Swolenormous X, please drop it down below. Thank you for reading. I appreciate it so much. Welcome to the fam, Tara. Welcome to the fam. Super stoked. Super stoked. Fuck yeah. Watching some Sack. Getting some Daily Swole podcasts in your life. Dropped 25 pounds. Cutting out soda and junk food and fast food. Excellent. And yeah, I can't wait to try Brain Gains, the yoga studio. If there's anything that you love, start the 90-day dash, elimination diet. All those things are great. So definitely go comment on Tara's post and let her know what you like most about X. What's your favorite part of Swolenormous X? Aside from the Swole fam. Swole fam's the best. Swole fam's a standard. Swole fam's a standard. That's like the code. That's like the JavaScript. That's the standard. The minimum. Swole fam's the minimum. Fucking standard, motherfuckers. You guys are the tits. Bee's knees. The bee's motherfucking knees. How is it creepy? I've never watched it, and I like some... It's Priscilla, watch Labyrinth, and you'll see. It's a creepy fucking movie. It's a creepy movie. I've seen it when I was a kid, and now I'm like, why was I exposed to this? You know, movies in the 80s were savage. Not to mention, he's dancing with like little gremlins trying to kidnap a baby, and you can see like his little fucking dick. Like he's wearing tights. Bowie's weird. Epic. This movie's weird. He's a weird dude. Was a weird dude. And now his weirdness. It's a weird fucking movie. It's a classic, but it's fucking weird. Super fucking weird. Ah. Let's see. How about that COD piece? You know, I write. If you survived the 80s, you can survive 2020. Well, we're still here. It was my favorite movie as a young kid. People wonder why there's like mental problems today. It's because of Labyrinth. It's because of movies like that. The 80s just scarred people. I like driving while gaining, or I used to. You used to? You don't like it anymore? I won't bring it back then. I won't bring it back. Nope, too late. Nope, you don't like it. You don't like it anymore. Too late. Too late. Citrine ruined it. No one gets any more driving while gaining. No more. Too bad. It's over. No DWG. Not bringing it back. Deleting all the files. That's over. All right, we got another Swole fam post. Hey fam, I'm hoping you can give me some insight into what just happened to me. Well, let's fucking do it. I started off today feeling fine, but when I went to get my workout in, I started feeling really weak and dizzy. I tried to push through, but ultimately decided I should leave. I didn't want to risk an injury. This isn't a habit for me at all. I've gotten to the point where I absolutely love exercise and look forward to it, but I also firmly believe in listening to my body when it sends very clear signals like that. It was a little jarring, fam. I haven't felt like this since before I set out to improve my health. Zoom out, zoom in. I'm laying down now, eating a bit of fruit and drinking water. I feel a bit better, but still kind of faint. I'm at the end of my period and I haven't been sleeping super well. Well, I also have just added a bit more weight to certain exercise over the past week. I haven't felt like I've been overdoing it, no soreness or fatigue. I've mentioned it before, but I do struggle with mental illness, which is managed, by the way. It sometimes manifests physically in the form of migraines and stomach problems. I'm also in the process of closing on a condo, packing and moving. I wonder if the stress just caught up to me. What do you think I should do? Any idea what went down? Has this happened to any of you guys before? Thoughts. Pinky in the brain. Yeah, what are we doing tonight, brain? The same thing we do every night, Pinky. Trying to take over the world. Oh, fuck the Animaniacs. Ren and Stimpy was the best. Couldn't post that today. Anyway, let's stay on focus. Stay on. We're not there yet. Home stretch. I went to work out, got weak and dizzy. So, okay, this can happen. You could have been exhausted already. You said you're on your period. You're on your period. You're stressed. You added weight to exercises. Let's see here. In the process of closing on a condo. Been adding some more weight. Maybe you said you haven't been sleeping well. I'm trying to find where I just read that. I'm missing it. Yeah, haven't been sleeping. I'm at the end of my period. Haven't been sleeping super well. And you're stressed. You've added weight. It just sounds like things hit the fan. If you're on your fucking period, I mean, look, I've never had a period, but everything I know about them, it's like fucking all bets are off half the time. That's what it sounds like. So ladies, you can filter in. When I get stressed, even when my mental health is managed, I get headaches and acting like a mofo. Glow pop, it's your period. You're losing iron. You get more tired. Yeah, that's true too. Low iron, you could have a steak. Let's see. Started feeling really weak and dizzy. Yeah, it could be a combination of all that. It could be low iron, could be stress, can be all that. You got a lot going on. I wouldn't gauge everything and judge yourself and get all discouraged and shit just by one thing one day. Let's see. Satara. When I get stressed, even when my mental health is managed, I get headaches, acne like a mofo. When near my period, I just get, I missed it, more dizzy in general. And if you're not sleeping, yeah. Citrine, eat at maintenance on your period or you will hate it. Justine, the rag fucks yo shit up. Let's see. Rich, sitting there looking at 100 pounds like it's world record stuff when I know pre-COVID I was comfortably in the 300 club. But smoke sets, man, they're demonic. I'm telling you, scorched earth is not for the faint of heart. Are you guys like, is this like the support group for scorched earth now? Pedro, I don't know how it could get much worse. Set 4, my legs are shaking. Phil, why are we always talking about periods? It's like this comes up once a month. Every fucking month. Mama Soy gets her period. I'm like, again? Like, I hope you keep on getting it. You better keep on getting it. Every fucking month. Come on, fam. Every month? You ladies have to have it every month? Can you imagine? Dudes, can you imagine having to deal with that shit every fucking month for like 4, 5, 6, 7 days? That's insane. That fucking sucks. Just that alone. That fucking sucks. I can't even imagine. How much that fucking sucks. Let's see here. We have a synced period. Do all the Swole fam ladies all cycle at the same time? No, we don't do cardio. Hey, ho. Oh, let's see here. My husband just yelled, we do deal with it every month. We sure do. How do you think I feel? I'm dealing with like, there's a lot of them all at the same time. We are synced on my period as well. I'm on it. Everyone's on there like, period check. Period, hashtag period check. All right. Who's menstruating? Here we go. Around the room. Dun, dun, dun. Shannon. Hey, everyone. I'm doing the 90-day dash. My issue is I don't like yoga. I know there's chair yoga, but I can't make myself do it. Yoga isn't fun for me. I know I talked about this before, and I apologize for the complaints in the past. I wasn't giving it my all. I just want to know if anyone had success without doing yoga. Now, the reason why I shared this post, it's 5 days ago, but I commented on it. So it's like, okay, you don't have to like yoga. Mobility is important. Doesn't necessarily mean yoga, but the manner in which you execute yoga is much more than just stretching. That's the problem with just stretching, is that just literally just trying to pull on static tissue doesn't necessarily make the improvements that you will get from activating muscles as well as inhibiting them. So doing yoga will actually get that activation at the same time in a similar manner while inhibiting muscles that need to be inhibited. So the combination. So I say, Shannon, I say suck it up and do it. I say fucking do it. Doesn't matter if you like it. Doesn't matter if you like it. You can't make yourself do it. Of course you can. It's a habit you have to build. Build a habit. Build a habit. Do the Swollen 7 mobility. Do 7 minutes. But here's the thing. The reason why I say that is because check out this follow-up. She posted again. So Shannon, you should do it. You should do it. And here's why. Because you posted again. This answers your question. You answer your own question. You ready? And then 17 hours ago, she posted, I'm having some trouble with week 3 of the 90-day dash. Should I modify some of these workouts? When I started it on Monday, my knees were killing me. Should I power through or take a break or something? Well, if your knees are killing you, you need some fucking yoga. That's what I say. You got to do the fucking yoga. So you are fighting against something that's going to help you. You're fighting against something that's going to help you. All right. So if you're having trouble, yes, you can modify. Yes, you can modify. You should not power through if your knees are killing you. And should I take a break or something? You should take fucking yoga, Shannon. Do it. Do it. It doesn't matter if you don't like, you can't, it's not fun for you. That doesn't have anything to do with it. Really. I understand it might not be fun for you because you haven't built that habit and you haven't seen the benefits of it. A lot of people don't like to do yoga, or they think they don't like yoga, and they fucking do it and it changes their life. Heather, if I didn't do yoga, I couldn't be weightlifting. I fell in love with yoga because I love weight training. Yeah, no doubt. I do yoga every day. Every day. I've been doing 20 minutes in the morning every day, and then maybe some other stuff later on the day. It fucking works. It doesn't have to be fun. You don't have to enjoy it. Like, you will. Like, here's the thing, Shannon, would you enjoy not having knees that hurt you? Would you enjoy not having serious knee pain? Like, would you enjoy that? If you say yes, then do your yoga. Do it. It's not supposed to be a fucking party. It's supposed to work, right? This is hard work. It's supposed to be effective. So I think you should do it. And you're not doing the program if you're not doing yoga. Like, legit, going back to your earlier point, you're having trouble with week 3 because you're probably skipping the yoga. So you're not doing the program. So again, my issue is I don't like yoga. So she's doing the 90-day dash and she's on week 3. My issue is I don't like yoga. I know there is chair yoga, but I can't make myself do it. So she's been skipping all the yoga, I'm assuming. Then you're not doing the 90-day dash. Straight fact. You're not really doing the program. You're doing a couple of the workouts, but you're not doing the 90-day dash. So I'm not trying to, and look, Shannon, I'm not trying to discourage you. I'm not trying to say you're not really doing the program, but you're not. Like, you're not doing the program. You're doing workouts. All right. You're doing workouts, which is great. And you're definitely making progress. But the reason why the yoga is there is to work on those areas that need work. And if your knees are killing you, that's like what you got to do. That's essential. I mean, how many of you had knee pain that fixed it with yoga? It's perfect for recovery days. You alternate, like, you don't have to like it per se, but wouldn't you like the results of not having knee pain? Wouldn't you like the results of not fucking feeling miserable? Again, exactly. So Monica says, I don't really enjoy the yoga either. Okay, but I always feel better after a yoga session. Then you kind of enjoy it, don't you? Isn't that your association? Like, what do you perceive as enjoyment? This is not like watching a movie, you know? This isn't like, you're not supposed to, it's not like watching Netflix. You're supposed to, and you can fucking do yoga while watching Netflix. Why not? Whatever, just do it. Yeah. Rich, I attribute a lot, if not most of my muscle shaping to yoga. Me too, bro. The same. My whole body completely changed when I started practicing yoga. The weight loss is something I was doing before, but I haven't gotten these results before. What changed? I added yoga. Damn straight. Citrine, my right knee is shit until I began yoga. So what are your yoga benefits? What's your yoga story? Did any of you feel like Shannon does? You can switch out the yoga program to a different one. Sometimes I switch out of gravity for yin instead. Perfect. That's what it's there for. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Does yoga really help for knees? Absolutely. Well, look, it depends. It's not like a fucking miracle cure. It depends on what's wrong with your knee. I have knee issues since my teens, and my doctor says I need to wear knee pads and get an operation. How do you when knee pains are dangerous? Well, again, I'm not going to tell you to do yoga against your doctor's orders. So bottom line, make sure you refer to your physician, because I'm not here to be like, hey, go do yoga anyway. Fuck that guy. Make sure you're taking care of yourself. Okay. So first thing, like, make sure that you're getting the best advice from your physician. And if your physician says don't do yoga or be more mindful, be careful, then be careful. Aside from that, when it comes to, let me just raise that, fucking glasses. A lot of problems with knees don't come from the knees. They come from the hips. They come from the ankles. They come from other things, or just like repetitive movement patterns and stuff like that, and muscle imbalances that maybe you sprained your ankle when you were younger. Not you particular, Glow Pop, but people hurt themselves and then they don't really rehab it properly. They start walking differently and compensating. And over years, it starts wearing away or rubbing, creating inflammation. Then it causes pain. Then it rubs more because there's less space and there's more friction. So then more inflammation and more pain, and then it rubs more and then more pain. And then it just gets to the point where, oh my God, you need a shot. You get a cortisone shot and there's this vicious cycle of not solving the fucking problem. So it depends on if you have knee issues since your teens, if it was a growth thing or if it's a genetic thing, it depends. It depends on what's going on. But if you want, you can try chair yoga or try different types of yoga and see how you do. Like, ask your doctor if it's okay if you start very low impact, just light stretching and yoga. Just make sure you run it by your doctor. But I will follow this up, because I'm not going to tell you to go against your doctor's orders, especially on a live stream, but I wouldn't do it anyway. Whenever a doctor says an operation, I would do as much research as possible, and I would get as many other opinions before you start digging in. If that's something that you need objectively and that's like the answer, then you do what you got to do. It's your life. But before you go under, there's so many things that can be fixed that people repair, from shoulders to knees, from just doing mobility and stretching and nutrition and training and strengthening. If you can avoid going under the knife, you always want to avoid that if you can. Most often you want to avoid shit like that. Just my thought. I'm not saying don't get the operation. I'm saying make sure that you do your due diligence. And what if it's something that you practice? What if you're able to? What if you says, okay, you can try this? I mean, it's also your life, but can you imagine? Can you imagine if you practice yoga and all of a sudden you didn't need surgery and it fucking fixed it? Like, wouldn't that be amazing? So check it out. Here we go. Jaggy Heart. Look at this. Look at this shit. We got some great fucking comments. Let's go into this. Jaggy Heart. I snapped my cruciate ligament when I was 12 and had 2 surgeries. My ligament is now made for my hamstring. Yoga absolutely helps. Let's see. Pedro. Fuck yo feelings and just start. You'll be proud of yourself as you see the progress. Yoga has freed up my muscles and allowed me to lift more, and I ran my fastest mile today. There you go, bro. Good for you. John, thanks for the input, dude. Look, no one hated yoga more than me before I started. A decade of strength training prior to doing yoga, super stiff. My first session sucked. I pushed through it, and I'm so glad I did. Yolanda, I healed tendonitis with yoga. Michelle, my kids practice yoga at their school, and that's awesome. Cerny, I do like the child's pose, gets rid of my back pain. There you go, those gentle inversions. Good stuff. Oscar, yoga has changed the way I squat for the better. Justine, suffered from horrible lower back pain. Do the 30-minute Swolga sessions 3 to 4 times a week, is now non-existent. That's what's up. That is what's up. It's not about fun, it's about the gains. Hey-oo. Yeah, do it. I haven't done yoga in a long time, but I used to make fun of it. Oops. And I tried it and it makes you sweat. Yeah, it makes you sweat. A lot more than that, too. You stretch. It feels great. I'm thinking of signing up for the 90-day dash. There's a lot more. Again, it's not, you don't just sign up for the 90-day dash. You sign up for Swolenormous X, the unlimited, you get everything. Everything. Right? Right? Swolenormous X isn't a program. Programs. Yoga studio. When I say yoga studio, most people are like, oh, he's got some yoga classes in there. Like, we're releasing like what, 1 or 2 classes a week at least. There's so many fucking classes in there. We're spilling over onto second pages and shit. Every section is just fucking bursting at the seams. There's every type of yoga you can imagine. Pretty much every single type of yoga. And there's a lot of ones that other types of yoga we actually have to release yet. This is going to be coming in the upcoming weeks. I didn't get a notification. Are you on Swole Text? Are you a Swolenormous X member? Because you get text notifications. YouTube's not going to notify people for my live streams. I'm too offensive. Josh, I broke 4 bones in my foot when I was 15. Never treated. Got diagnosed with arthritis on my ankle at 23. Haven't felt pain from it since I started properly training and doing yoga. Nice. Monica, sometimes I use yoga as a cool down immediately after resistance training, but if I'm feeling really tight, don't know if that's for everyone, but it can be a great recovery. Yeah, sure, you can do it right after. All right, so all the comments. Yoga, 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 yoga. Thanks, Josh. Appreciate it. Swolenormous X has been a best investment, brain gains in yoga with now getting into Scorched Earth. Don't need anything else other than more equipment. Hell yeah. Thank you, Josh. Love the variety in the studio, says Christine. Genevieve's, yeah, pretty close. Spelling has really helped. My muscles have been really tight. Her classes are great, especially the Ashtanga classes. Those are fantastic. Rich, those express classes are a lifesaver. First thing in the morning without needing to sacrifice sleep really sets up the rest of my day nicely. That's what's up. All right, fam. We had an amazing show today. Amazing. You guys got some fresh Extra Thirsty. You got some fresh juice. If you haven't yet checked it out, make sure you go and check out the new sauce, that new Extra Thirsty. The new Extra Thirsty. Getting extra thirsty. Extra thirsty. I know a bunch of people have been saying that they're coming to the page. I've seen a bunch of people say they came to the page or they're looking for the live stream, and they show up to the page and they still don't see it. Like, they still don't see it showing up when they show up to the fucking Daily Swole page, which is wonderfully shitty. YouTube's not even like promoting the shit that I'm fucking doing live. I mean, I see it. I'm loading it up right now and I see it on the page, but weird. Oh, I don't know. Shall we? Pedro's calling for it. Almost done. We're almost done. I don't know. Pedro made the call. You guys got to hurry this fucking shit up if you want it. I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think anyone's on your side, Pedro. Oh, Cerny. Well, now that Cerny said it, now I have to. Is that how it is? You make it rain and now I got to dance monkey dance. Is that how we got to do it? Is that how we got to do it now?
You're not making this easy on me, boy.
I don't know. That's a lot of eggplant to cook. I know. That's a lot of sauce. What's with Yolanda throws in not just making it rain, throws in some peach in there too. I see you. I get you.
Hello, baby.
I get that. I see what's going on. I don't have any water. Well, I do. Yeah, we'll cover that again. We'll see what's up. I'll return to them. It'll be on Extra Thirsty. You can check that out right here on the Daily Swole. We'll get into more. I'm sure I've no doubt they keep on posting. No doubt. We got some water. We got a water call. Oh, she ready? Yes, they want you. Oh, they do. How many of you are water break virgins? A lot of people are gonna get like, what the fuck is going on here? But we got bottoms up, taking the top off. My top's already off, but the top of my bottle. Let's get this going. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Come on, Beesh. Come on, Beesh. Yes. Yes, Princess. Yes. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Dance time. Drink that water, chug it. Don't forget to moan. Good, kitty.
Yeah, sure.
Ah, Das Boot. That's right. Yeah. Yes, thank you, Kitty. Thank you. That was nice. Mm-hmm. 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 All right, all right, all right. That was good. Oh man, that was like what, 2 or 3 movie references like in one fucking fell swoop. I always knew I swallow every last drop. That was like 32 ounce. That was a big load. Ladies, that's a compliment. If you burp after swallowing, that's a compliment. That's cultural. Did you know that? That's cultural. That's just respectful. It's just respectful. You know? Let everyone know, you know, if it's good, let them know it's good. Let them know it's good. I did. I did. Let's go. And I went beer fest on you too. Hold on. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. All right, fam. Here we go. Swole card time. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Swole card. Let's give away this beach. All right, everyone, let's see here. Just start. What we got? Hashtag just start. Who's going to win this roll card? Who's going to win? Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun. No. No, we got to do it again. Swole card party. Still didn't see it. I'm halfway up. I'm going back down. That's what she said. Here we go. Scrolling. Hashtag just start. Hashtag just start. Maybe. Am I going to land on someone? Nope. Scroll. Nope. I land on some of you. Nope. I didn't see it. Nope. 2 rounds? No. Again. Absolutely fucking jack shit. I could have sworn I saw a lot more of these when I was scrolling through. Michelle? No. Matthew? No, I didn't see that one. Citrine? No hashtag. I don't see on that one. Sarah? No hashtag there. Michelle? No hashtag. No hashtag. Jesus Christ. I guess I'm going to keep this card. I'm going to keep it. I don't see shit. What the fuck is going on here? I'm going really high up. I'm not like at the beginning of the fucking channel. Where just scrolling. I'm not landing on anyone. Amanda, nothing. Thomas, nothing. Andrea, nothing. Yolanda, nothing. Paulina, nothing. I'm just looking for someone that fucking write it. Yes, nothing. All right, I'm over it. I'm not going to give this away. I'm looking for one. I'm trying to scroll and land on one. Nope, not seeing shit. All right, I'm kind of bored. This is annoying. Literally landed on nothing. I'm still not landing on anything. I'm going over to Swole TV. Swole TV is light. Fix on Swole TV. I didn't find anyone. Not find anyone. I can't just pick someone over here. We'll do it. Come over here. On Swole TV. Fine, we'll do it. We'll do it on Swole TV. I took 3 rounds, so Swole TV it is. Amber, congratulations. You deserve it. Amber, congratulations. Fuck it.
Congratulations!
Congratulations, Amber. Amber Ruttman, everyone. Congratulations, and we'll come back to the main channel. I didn't literally, I know some of you use the hashtag, but no joke, I scrolled like 4 or 5 times with the whole song, and I didn't land on any fucking just start. None. And I saw it all throughout the chat today. So you can also win inside Swole TV, and we alternate every couple of days, but make sure that you drop it. And of course, you're not going to be able to drop it and win all the fucking time. And if you win a card, like if you won one yesterday, of course, it's like, spread the love a little bit, but literally landed on fucking jack shit. That's happened once in a while. It happens once in a while. So congratulations, Amber. Congratulations. It wasn't meant to be. That's the thing. If usually it takes like 1 round, maybe 2, sometimes on a fluke 3, but like 4 or 5, no, come on. That's just ridiculous. So congratulations, Amber. Send us an email to Swolenormous, support@swolenormous.com with the hashtag. No, that's not it. With the hashtag in the Swole card 1518. 1518 in the subject and your mailing address in the body of the email, and we'll send it over to you. So send us that email, Amber, and congratulations. And thank you for supporting over there in Swole TV. And that's a reminder, members, I know the party's over there on YouTube in a big way, but you can also watch during the week inside Swole TV if you wish. It's also there as a backup, but you can also catch it there if you don't want to use YouTube or Facebook. You can always watch it over there. And thank you so much. Thank you so much, Cerny, for the super chats and everyone else that supported. And some of you are like, oh, Cerny should win. Yeah, well, Swole cards can't be purchased. You know how it is. You can't purchase a Swole card. I'm open to it. I like that. Auction them off. Hey, I'm going to one something else. Just start a card along the way. Hey, Swole card going once. I see it over 1 over there, Cerny, for 100 there. Do I see more than 100? 101, 101, 102, 102, 102, 103, 105 over here. The little tiny little skinny leg guy in the corner. Right? I'm practicing. I'm not there yet. We could do it. I'm open to it. Raffle them off. Smash the like button before you go. And make sure you go and check out the brand new Extra Thirsty that just dropped. If you didn't watch the Foodie Beauty one, was it Foodie Beauty? The Foodie Beauty Diabetes one, go check that out. And for everyone else, Beaches. I'll see you one. Yeah, Cerny. I mean, look. I mean, I would have given it to you if you donated. If it was 101, but I mean, 100. No, thank you so much, dear. I appreciate it. No, I appreciate it. It's the goodness of your heart and keeps me swole. It's going to make me make some sick fucking gains today. So thank you everyone for joining me for episode 1518 of the most muscular Swolecast, Beercast, Broadcast, Gangcast, Mancast, Pimpcast, Sleazecast, and Slaycast in the realm. Because when I flex, you flex, we all flex our biceps. Fam, tomorrow, Unfollow Friday, Flex Friday, the Friday Mancast will be going down in a big way. So I'll see you then. Peace McGeese fam. Deuce Magoose. Ya boy, Papa Swolio. Oh.
Crazy flow, need a straight jacket. Cash flow, I'm a bank addict. 6 subs, had the bass smacking. 808s, had the place clapping. 3 girls is enough for me, so I pull out like the stock's crashing. Like an IPO, trying to purchase me. This a private sector, so you can't have it. Faking all that boom bapping. Who you think you is, boy? 90s want they sound back, so I give rap all these fake rappers as I take matters in my own hands. I don't need rapping, I don't need Zans. I don't need help, I'm a grown man. Now they king left and they so mad, it's like...
Then yeah, I found that young kid